MLB The Show's into the box now, Ian Kinsler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Granderson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there and he puts this one away. Now batting, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Is taken below the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a fastball called. Now in the box, Zach Cozart, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Harold Baines. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Austin Hedges. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Travis. What an outstanding play to end. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Justin Smoke.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Guilherme Solarte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ashburn is after it. He gets there to make the play, and digging in, Richie Ashburn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Solarte. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Russell Martin now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Baines has a read on it. 1 down. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. He went down swinging to start the home first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crawford is there, and they breeze through this half.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's J.D. Martinez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Crawford on at first, nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Adrian now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pop high in the air. Smoke waits on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in now, Harold Baines, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. Gonzalez moving to his left. 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Got him swinging, and stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Austin Hedges.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Sinking liner toward left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The pitcher, number 17.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one. And here's Randall Grichuk as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. The winning run is at first base. Lee Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run. 1 out. It is Curtis Granderson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Grichuk, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is pulled into right. Baines is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oscar Hernandez will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 37.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offer is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Baines. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Richard has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Baines on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ashburn has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. It's 1-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our... We are in down. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
That is second.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Solarte is there, and it's a... Striding in, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Devin Travis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Uehara looks in. 1-0 on its way. Way out in front. The 1-1. Is a curveball taken low for a ball. Now the 2-1. Lying toward the alley in left center. Ashburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And he's safe.
That is next. The right fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
That is 7.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke, set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in for the Jays, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk. Now pitching.
Set and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rendell Grichuk is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second as he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead from the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Russell Martin now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and a strike to count. Martin stands at second with two gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 24,
Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 0-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball down near the shoe tops. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it, and that's in there, base hit, and that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch, chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man. We are inside. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. 1-1 the count now. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box, Zach Kozart. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. And he is into second base with a two-run double. Now at the plate, Harold Baines. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that one right down Main Street. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1. Here's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Richie Ashburn. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First offering on its way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Koji Uehara, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Ashburn over at second. Uehara is over at first with one away. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Villar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Zach Kozar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there, and he'll go the short way to retire. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk.
Right fielder.
Hard ground ball to third. Fielded by Kozar. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Travis over to his right. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Riding in once again, Richie Ashburn. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Koji Uehara. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So 2 on with 2 away, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Granderson is there, and he puts this one. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. BOJACK makes a great play. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Swung on it, missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Aledmus Diaz come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go?
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Rolled slowly to first. Gonzalez ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Martin on third with 2 out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 3 runs already home here. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ashburn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adrian Gonzalez. welcome in. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Villar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Crawford is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's down into left center for a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Here's a ground ball heading for smoke over at first base. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low with the splitter, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Baines sprinting after it. 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Strike called, now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Fouled away. Villar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the. Striding in, Zach Kozart. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Harold Baines.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. High pop-up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Richie Ashburn.
The center fielder, number 1. Richie Ashburn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19, Koji Uehara.
Albert Almora will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. This is in the air out to right field. Richard moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. Granderson will get there and he puts it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritchick, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and one strike.
Rendell Gritchick.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Cozart in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Swung on and missed.
Leading off for Toronto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Adrian now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Ready for another chance. Zach Cozart. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there on the smoke. It's a double play, and that. Russell Martin now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the third base.
Litmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. Kevin Pillar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baines is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top Afternoon base. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the out. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kinsler.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Line towards center field. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. So a runner at first with two away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Stepping up now, George Brett. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thames is there, and he puts this one away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Harold Baines. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 18,
Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Thames is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Riding in once again, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Harold Baines. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Kane is there to make the catch. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach.
So digging in now, Travis Shaw. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Baines is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Crawford able to get there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike.
Leading off for the out.
First pitch on its way.
Austin.
Bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. VR is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Kane. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He Set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-2 once more. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to Adrian at first, and this ball game is over. Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen. Downtown. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. The short hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Crawford.
From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Again, another foul ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Baines is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one stayed up a little high. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to the first baseman, Gonzalez. Stepping in, Harold Baines. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gritchuk. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sutton has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he got him. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Gritchuk.
Right fielder, Rendell Gritchuk.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front. And he fouls this one off.
Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Yonhervis Solarte will be next. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. And right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, George Brett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit out toward second. Travis has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Harold Baines. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Stepping in for the Jays, Russell Martin. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Brett is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout. Afternoon base. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Ian.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is stepping in. Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it would have been trouble, but a great. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harold Baines. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, George Brett. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Solarte into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Richard. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Richie Ashburn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ashburn can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, that grounder caught him.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Zach Kozar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Zach Kozar.
Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Richard is there as he makes the catch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one. The 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rendell Gritcham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So he sets him down swinging. Rendell Gritcham goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yonhervis Solarte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Another 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to the first baseman Gonzalez. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set, and the pitch. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And gone up into the second deck. Ready for another chance? Harold Baines. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded weakly to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. George Brett, a base hit in his first trip.
George Brett.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's out on a strong throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Richard is there, and he'll make. It is Curtis Granderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Line drive to center field. Ashburn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Aledmus Diaz. Now pitching.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Right side. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. 0-1, here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player. MLB The Show. Digging in now, Harold Baines. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Nunez over to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, George Brett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Over the first, and it's a brisk start here this afternoon. Quickly 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nunez fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the back. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Strike. The 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, this into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding into the box, Richie Ashburn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Crawford over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Got him swinging, and that into the box now, Austin Hedges, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
there to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Zach Cozart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harold Baines. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart will swing it from the left side right here. No balls and one strike.
Catcher.
1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ashburn on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at it.
And the throw to first is there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that misses ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Crawford fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Waved at and missed. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a fastball just a bit high.
Bradley Jr.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tapped up the first baseline. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. This is pulled into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to first. To Crawford for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Harold Baines. No hits to this point.
Right fielder, Harold Baines.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. George Brett, go ahead run at first, nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. On the ground is short. This could be two. Gloved by Bogarts. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's Andrew Benintendi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1. Benintendi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A pause, and the 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And that one just missed outside. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And another foul ball. Benintendi at second with 2 down. And the inning goes away in
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here's Adrian now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. At the plate, Austin Hedges. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 2-0 ball game. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Martinez is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harold Baines, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Right.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The next 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, sometimes that defining moment.